Amazing. Well, hi everyone. It's a pleasure to be here today. And just like Pedro, please let me know at any time if you cannot hear me or something is not working well. Friday is not really a tech-friendly day, in my opinion. So today I want to talk to you guys about what we do at GN3RA. We are a fashion game platform or gamified fashion platform, and we are super excited because we are actually launching in a couple of weeks' time in London. So if any of you are around, please give me a shout and we can welcome you. But yeah, so what is it that we actually do? I've been talking today with a couple of people already in the networking session. It was interesting to kind of hear the different opinions on virtual fashion. Today, what I would like to talk about is the angle where it tightly goes into virtual self-expression and how direct to avatar and user-generated content economies are meeting when wearables are in the picture. So hopefully, yay. So that's me, a tiny backstory, if you would wonder why are we doing this. Me personally, I'm a scientist and a fashion designer, and I've been lecturing quite a lot in different universities around the world, digital fashion, immersive experiences. I couldn't help but notice how the tools for creating virtual content when I was teaching them to students have been really, kind of hard and technical to use. I'm a professional working in 15 software. So for me, it's just another tool, but for them, they were always a bit challenging. And I was thinking, well, if the world is going towards a more democratic landscape where everyone wants to be a content creator, then why aren't platforms facilitate that? But in the meantime, I was also designing immersive experiences with my studio, kind of helping brands, game companies, and musicians to enter the space. And again, I could really observe how they are eager to connect to their current audiences in new, exciting ways, as well as connecting new audiences, especially the younger ones. When I say younger ones, I feel so weird because I'm not that old, but still, my lovely students were mainly from the Gen Z audience, and I'm sure many of you are aware today how elementally different they are in terms of what they do online, what they care about in general. So it has been really interesting to look at what are the needs of these audiences, and also how can we cater that with creation. So what we are really looking at is fashion, gaming, and crypto interests from them, and how we can combine it to facilitate it in one platform. And if you're wondering, well, I like fashion, but actually I don't really care about it, that's fine as well. But thankfully, the market statistics show that this is going to be one of the biggest economies to come. So direct to avatar alone, $1 trillion opportunity by 2030. And a really interesting report came out recently by Roblox, which is one of the leading social gaming platforms, in combination with a fashion school, Parsons, where almost half of the population from Gen Z feels like that direct to avatar self-expression, so what the avatars look like and wear, are actually really important in the virtual self-expression. So let's just think about, what if you would like to create virtual outfits right now? What would you do? Well, today the software is facilitating those who have technical and pattern knowledge. And because this software were developed for sampling virtual product kind of visualization or game character clothing, they are really technical. If you decide to go onto a gaming platform in comparison, then you can customize your avatar, or even you can go to a bespoke avatar platform to do that. But it's very limited, even if you have a choice to do so, or it's closed. So if you are having the ability to create virtual content, you cannot take it into the platform. So, seeing firsthand the experience from the audience as well as the businesses, I felt the need to develop a platform which can address this gap on the market. So that's what GN3RA does. We create and implement outfit templates that users can then further play with, unlock, customize in our desktop application that is built in the Unity game engine. And then we provide a number of different options for users to wear it, to share it, to trade it, aka to use it, to experience it. It's an end-to-end user journey. We want to welcome everyone to take part in this, and by that, to have more control over the virtual self-expression, to build a avatar wardrobe, if you want to call it like that. Apologies about the slight technical switch. It's not sexy, but we have a wonderful new video that I will try to find on my computer in a second. That's part of the technical issues of today. So imagine that you have seen our demo, and I will find it in a minute. While you're thinking about, oh gosh, maybe virtual self-expression is something I should be caring about, well, I will assure you that actually brands are really excited about it too. We have been having quite a lot of conversations with fashion brands, retailers, game companies, musicians, artists. And for them, this opportunity not just provides a new way of connecting to their current audiences and reach new audiences, but it is also about how they can create new revenue sources for themselves. If they give us virtual outfits that we can implement to our platforms, then obviously they can earn some kickbacks on all the unlockable features that the users kind of pay for. But also this provides new opportunities to, for example, unseen products like virtual material packs, effects. There's a lot of kind of unexploited potential on how virtual content creation can be more than just an outfit. Equally, the other interesting partnerships that we have been developing a lot is the export-facing one. So obviously, when you create an outfit and you wear it on our platform, that's wonderful. But outfits are made to be worn, and citizens in the digital platforms are all moving across platforms. So they would really like to have these outfits in a number of different metaverses. Obviously, the holy grail of most of the conversations I'm having today is about interoperability. Is it possible, and how will we solve it? It's not possible just yet, but what we can do, the maximum that we can achieve, is something that we work really hard on. We work hand in hand with gaming and social metaverse platforms, and observing, analyzing, and documenting their pipelines so that we can prepare the right assets that the users can then take onto other platforms. This is what we can offer right now, and we will be really interested to develop more opportunities in the future on how users can streamline this, and it can be really simple to take something from Genera to any other platform. This is where I will show a video in a second. Imagine that you have seen it. But if you're wondering, okay, well, this is all great, but what's happening? Who else is doing this? The industry standard software is obviously a very, very good tool, but highly technical. There are a couple of players who are approaching this field from a number of perspectives, but as you can see, they're not really covering the end-to-end journey. We pioneer in gamification, and we will introduce regular drops of virtual outfit content, so it can be always a continuous, ongoing excitement from the players expecting, who comes on board. We will be one of the first platforms who offer collaborative creation. We believe that collaborative creation, so when you design, you can do it with your friends, be it an outfit or one of the spaces that you can build in Genera. I think it's really important because from the ideation stage, you have the opportunity to bounce off your ideas from your friends in the same space, and you can build something together, which is a really unique community experience. And of course, thinking of the use cases of virtual outfits, many people think of collectibles, many people think of virtual filters. We will facilitate all of them with the right partnerships, because I believe in the opportunity to use it in a number of different places will incentivize people to engage with us and with the digital fashion landscape more and more. And you wonder how we earn money. Well, first and foremost, I would like to keep the platform free, but obviously unlockables can be a really user-friendly way of enabling users to use the platform and only needing to pay smaller amounts tailored to their budgets. To make that more streamlined, we will have subscriptions introduced, and eventually when trading and exporting starts, we will have commissions on those transactions. And obviously, I couldn't do this without my wonderful team. I have incredible experts from all kinds of fields, including gaming, fashion, creative content, graphic design, metaverse development, and marketing. So we are a dream team. I would like to kind of welcome you in a new era where Genera will have everyone to take control of their virtual self-expression. And please join us for our launch if you're in London. Otherwise, please follow us online. So what I'm going to sneakily do, although I think we are out of time, if we are not, then actually I know where our video is, and that's on our website. So here you can have a little sneak peek, but I will stop it after a short time, on how our platform works. It's really all about reintegrating and reinventing how you interact with design solutions. Before you think our user interface is horrible, it is indeed. It's a demo, and what we are launching in December is something very exciting on how it will look like. But I think from this you kind of get an idea on how easy, with just one click, one drag and drop, you can build the spaces around your outfits, you can invite your friends, you can showcase your creations, and you can become not just a fashion designer, but a creator in the metaverse for the first time in history. So I'm really excited about inviting you on this journey. And that being said, that's it from me. Thank you.